What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And we have some Thursday picks for today. We got a great amount of picks to be going through for today's picks, and of course, we are looking to cash out on these plays. If you guys do like any of these picks, make sure to comment down below which ones you'll be tailing. We've been on a pretty solid run recently. We had a decent 5-1 run, and then we swept the last video, the video before last, and then last video we ended up missing only the Amen Thompson play, which was just by a bucket. He had 11 points. We had him on at 9.5 for the under points. Definitely a pretty solid line, good read, but just overall he ended up executing wrongly. So we have been on a great run. If you guys do enjoy these picks, we are currently on a 5-1 run. Once again, back-to-back 5-1 run, and we're looking to sweep today's video. So if you guys do like this pick, let me know how these picks. Let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. If you guys do want some additional plays, the outlet has you covered with all of their plays that they've been posting for the VIP members. You got tennis plays, um, NBA plays, literally anything, esports plays. You guys are able to profit from these picks. And of course, VIP members also are using the outlet AI, which is a tool that you guys can use to take your sports betting to the next level. It's literally an AI that is improving better and better with time. And again, this comes with the VIP. So right now you can actually get VIP and also get an additional access to the outlet AI. And this is limited time. So if you guys do want to join up, it will be linked in the description below for you guys to join. Again, these members have been cashing out non-stop. So again, let me know if you guys like these picks in today's video. Again, we got a great slate and we're definitely looking to cash out from these plays. So as always, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be staying in the point section. This line will also have an alternative. We'll be scrolling down to LaMelo Ball for 19.5 points. This line will be for more. Looking at LaMelo in his last 5 games, he's gone the over just 2 times. But against Indiana today, I'm loving the matchup. If we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have access to the Outlier app, you can click the link in the description below to get a 7-day free trial. And on this 7-day free trial, you get access to EV Plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage bets, middle bets, and more. Additionally, you get access to the defensive matchup against the other team that they'll be playing with. Statistics is super valuable if you guys are looking to actually take your sports betting to the next level. And again, it's on a 7-day free trial, so you might as well try it out. LaMelo Ball is 5 out of 10 on this line, averaging 20.5. His last game that was notable was against the Wizards. He had 37 points. In that game, I believe he had 10 threes. He was playing absolutely out of his mind. Now, going up against another team that is poor defensively, they were 29th in opponent rank. Indiana today is 25th in points allowed, so they're very high up for that position. And when it comes to the point guard position, they're even worse at 26th in points allowed, 26.9 points per game on average. And all we're asking is just for a simple 20-point game from LaMelo. So definitely do think he can do it since he has done it multiple times in the past. Only one game. He's played them 3 times, gone to over 2, and only game that he went on the under was just by a bucket. He had 18. His line was at 19.5, or his line is currently now at 19.5. So definitely do think he can do this line. All the point guards that have gone up against them, all the notable ones have been able to go on the over for it. So definitely that's a good sign. And if you guys do like this play, I definitely do think an alternative line, which is also just as good at 3.5, is something that you guys can take the over on. The only thing is they are number one when it comes to three-pointers defense. So this is an alternative line. I'm just saying that he's been killing this. In the last 2 games, he had 10 threes. Like I said, 4 in the last one against Chicago. They ended up blowing them out. And of course, if he played more minutes, I believe, he only had 23 minutes, so he had 4 threes. If this is a closer game, or if he gets the minutes that he's averaging, he should be able to go on the over for this line. He had 7 the last time they played against them. So I definitely do think this is a great pick. If you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assists tab, and we'll be scrolling down here all the way to the Minnesota versus Clippers game. Anthony Edwards for 37.5 PRA. This line will be for more. Looking at Anthony Edwards, we can see in his last 5 games, he's gone the over 4 times, averaging 38.2. And going against teams like Portland, Philly, Dallas, Portland again, which he went on the under the first time against that matchup, against Atlanta as well, having 42 PRA. Definitely very, very solid. If we look here on Outlier, we can see the specifics. He's had multiple 30-point games. His scoring has been absolutely incredible in this last 10 game stretch. He's averaging 39 PRA within his last 10 matchups, and he's hit this line 8 times. So he's actually pretty solid with his last 10 matchups. And of course, the Clippers, they are supposedly an unfavorable matchup for him. Overall, they're an unfavorable matchup. But a lot has changed in the past. So they have a lot of questionable players. They have a lot of injured players. So right now, this is definitely not too accurate of a matchup. Shooting guard position wise, they are 15th when it comes to points allowed, first in rebounds allowed, and 10th in assists allowed. But all of these added up is still enough for him to go on the over for his line. Even if he gets the bare minimum of these averages, all he will be able to go on the over for this line. So that's definitely very solid. And like I said, on the injury list for the Clippers, you have Bradley Beal, he's out for the season. John Collins, who's questionable. Darius Garland, who's out. And Kawhi Leonard, who is questionable. So if those players are not playing, this definitely will be going to Minnesota. And I do believe that he will have a field day scoring wise, because otherwise, most likely, Anthony Edwards will be matched up with Kawhi. And I'm not saying that he wouldn't score on him, but he definitely would have a harder time to score. But he still should be able to go on the over for his line, especially with the minutes that he's averaging. He's averaging 37 minutes within the last 10 games, which is absolutely insane. His last game, he had 38 minutes against Portland in a very close matchup. So overall, I do think this is a great game for him to go on the over for this prop. If you guys do like this play, let me know how you feel about it. And if you guys are confidently looking for a free pick that you can add to your slips for today, Kawhi Leonard for 0.5 points is definitely a play that you guys can cash out on. All you got to do is use code Trophy, and you get access to 150 times on your payout boost within the first slip that you place. With an additional $100 deposit match, you can literally deposit $100 and get an additional $100 for free, which is absolutely insane. They give out so many promos, especially for this week. It is literally a gold mine if you guys are on the Sleeper app right now. So click the link in the description below to download the Sleeper app today and cash out on this free pick. For our next play, this line will also have alternative. So we'll be going over to the points section, and we'll be actually looking at Tyrese Maxey for 27.5 points. This line will be for more. Looking at Tyrese Maxey, within his last 5 games, he's gone over 4 times, going up against teams like the Pacers, Minnesota, Atlanta, and the Knicks as well. Some pretty solid matchups all over. Now he's going up against Miami today. He's averaging 31.6 within his last 5 games. And if we look here within his last 10, he's 7 out of 10 on this line. Against the point guard position, though, that's where we really see the huge benefit for Tyrese Maxey. At the point guard position, they are very favorable at 27th in their ranking. And overall, if you look here, they are 20th. So they're pretty favorable overall. The only line, he's basically hit this line in 7 games straight, or 6 games straight. So if we look here, if we count that, honestly, he should have been able to go on the over for that line. It's just one singular point. So he's been really close, or going on the over for at least a couple of these games, or really 8 games if you count this 26-point game. So he's really hitting that line. And if we go up against a team that is just overall very favorable, I definitely do see him go on the over for his line, especially since Miami is just very prone to letting the point guards going on the over for the line. The only person that slimly did not go on the over was Isaiah Collier, and it was just by 1 bucket. So I don't think Tyrese Maxey is any different in this aspect. If you guys do like this play, definitely do tail it. Also head to head, you can see the matchups here. He's had multiple almost going on the over for the first time, and then almost going on the over the next time. Hopefully you don't get a slim hook like that. So if you guys do want this play, or if you guys do like these plays, let me know if you guys will be tailing them down in the comment section below, as well as any other picks that you guys may have in mind. I do appreciate your insights. And if you guys want additional exclusive picks, go ahead and join up on the outlet. They got you covered with their plays. They've been killing it recently. So if you guys want to join up and get a consistent read on plays from their analysts, go ahead and click that link in the description below to join up through their website. But that'll be it for today's video. Like, subscribe, comment down below your favorite pick of the day. Hit that post notification bell once you do subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.